When you search the library's databases, tracking down the article can sometimes be really straightforward and sometimes a little bit more complicated. As you're looking at the different articles that have come up for your search, you may notice that some of them are directly linked as an online article, and it will usually tell you that there is either a PDF or an HTML copy of the full text, meaning a full copy of the article. And if you see those links, you can go ahead and click on them, and that will pull up an online copy of the article. Seems pretty straightforward, right? But sometimes you will see articles that do not have an obvious link to an online copy of the article, and then you may be wondering, well, what do I do now? The key thing to look for are these yellow buttons that say check for full text. What that means is that the database you're currently searching does not have an online copy of the article, but your article could still be online in one of our many other hundreds of online databases, and if it's not, we can still get it for you. So click on that yellow button and you will be taken to the options that apply for that individual article.
It's always a good idea to sign in to your OneSearch account at this point, and that's because the system is much more helpful once you've signed in.
The best option, and the one we try to pull up first, is if the article is available online in a different database. So that yellow check for full text button will check all of our holdings, and if you can get the article online, you will be given a link directly to that article. So in this case, the check for full text button is telling me the full text is available online in
something called Cambridge Journals.
I don't even really need to worry about what
Cambridge Journals
is. I just need to click on this link and it takes me directly to an online copy of my article. Usually what happens is you will be taken directly to where you can see the full article, but every once in a while you'll get something like this where you're taken to yet another overview summary page for the article. If that happens, the full text is there. You just need to stop for a moment and look, and you will see a link. And you can see here over on the left a link to the PDF full text. Most of our articles are available online, but not all of them.
It's very important to sign in at this point so that you see all of the options available for getting the article. These only show up once you have signed in.
And so if an article is not available online, the check for full text button will direct you to one of our backup options.
If we don't have the article available online in our library, what you will do is look for the option to request a digital copy. If you see this option, just go ahead and click on Get It. It will automatically fill in your email address. All you need to do is hit Send, and within 24 hours, you will receive a digital copy of the article in your email. If you don't see an option to get it for your article,
you can still get the article.
What you'll see is an option to order your article from Interlibrary Services Iliad. And all you need to do is click on that link and register if it's your first time using it. And you'll be taken directly to a page where you can request your article. And in usually about 24 hours, we will get a scan for you of the article for free and upload it to your Iliad account here. And again, there is absolutely no cost to you
for any of these services.
If you need any help throughout this process, tracking down your article online or ordering it for free, please feel free to use the instant messaging chat help on the library's website, and we'll be happy to walk you through the process.